Esmeralda and her family have moved to New York.
You're Puerto Rican, right?
Yes, Boricua.
I'm glad I'm not the only one.
But for a young girl in a new life,
It's a really good school, Esmeralda, and you're a very smart girl, and this is your chance to do something different.
with new hopes and dreams,
Miss Anton thinks you're a better dancer than actress, and Mrs. Parsons is quite pleased with your progress in voice and diction.
You think you're better than us, huh?
come new problems.
You're the spit! Remember that!
Paramount presents
Home is really Puerto Rico. I don't belong here. I don't belong there. I don't belong anywhere.
Anna Maria Lagasca,
I just hate it when she says I'm Americanized, like it's a disease or something.
My parents say the same thing.
in one girl's journey
Maggie, ¿cómo tú te atreves a vestirte así como esa americana descarada?
to discover herself.
Try.
You're still rolling the R. She doesn't fit in. Too many handicaps to catch up.
I'll work harder next year.
I suggest you do that somewhere else.
To find her future.
We weren't expecting you.
Mrs. Moore suggested I don't come back. She didn't say I couldn't. Does that mean I can stay?
Yes.
While holding on to her past.
Estamos aquí en Nueva York, pero tú siempre serás mi hija y siempre serás puertorriqueña.
Almost a woman.
Scholars will tell you that after his defeat in battle, Napoleon the Great died in exile on a remote island in 1821. But all that is history.
A cargo ship has dropped anchor a mile off the coast. By midnight, our man will be here in your place, and all the world shall learn of your escape.
The time I get to France, you will be relieved to announce to the world that you are a fake.
This is the story of a royal conspiracy.
Not like that!
A fable about a commoner who played the part of a conqueror.
With a little practice, no doubt he will improve.
I must get to France!
And an emperor waiting to reclaim his empire.
Soon all of France will arise at the news of your return. Farewell, Sergeant Rommel.
The Emperor has surely reached Paris by now.
You must reveal your true identity.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Are you one of those crazy people from down the street?
What?
I can offer you a roof for the night if you need it, but that's all.
Very kind, but I expect to be rather busy.
Sergeant, can you hear me?
My guts are troubling me of late. Perhaps you wouldn't suffer such pains if you stopped stuffing your damn face.
What we have here is a dead emperor.
What is it? What's going on? Having your head, the Emperor's dead.
Now, history's greatest warrior has begun his greatest battle
I have vital information concerning the death of Emperor Napoleon.
I'll put you on the list.
to convince one woman
Has anyone else seen you like this?
and the world
The last words of our Emperor.
that he's a legend in his own time. And not just in his own mind.
I am Napoleon.
No, you're not Napoleon!
Ian Holm and Ian Holm, the Emperor's New Clothes.
Long live the Emperor!
Been waiting long for a cab?
10 minutes, maybe more.
When Eleanor Roberts met David Stillman,
Can I offer you a ride?
it was a chance encounter.
What about?
If you're okay with it, I am.
That should have ended as a one-night stand.
I want to see you again. Will you?
But to Eleanor,
I'm leaving Claire. I love you.
Say that again.
it held the promise of love. Until now.
Elena Roberts? Yes?
We have a warrant for your arrest.
You harassed Dr. Stillman. Phone calls, witnesses, letters you wrote.
I love. Is that a crime? I know what I did, and I do feel bad.
Started with the phone calls.
There were hundreds of them, sometimes 10, 20 a day.
Hello.
I'm going to marry her husband.
But she crossed the line when she involved my wife.
What the hell are you doing here? Get out.
They were in love, he broke it off, she got upset. Certainly the court can understand we all do things when we're heartbroken that we regret.
The state asks that the defendant be held without bail.
You can't be serious. It was a relationship that went sour, big deal.
That's just it, Sarah. There was no relationship. Your client and Stillman never dated, excuse me.
Of course, David told the DA we didn't have a relationship. If he got a divorce, he would lose his house, he would lose his kids, everything.
I'm married and faithful to my wife.
So you never had sex with her?
No, never.
Jenna Elfman.
You want me to plead insanity?
I want us to explore all your options.
I want him to admit he lied.
Kate Burton.
What you are saying is that she made it all up. That's absurd.
I'm saying that Elena Roberts is crazy, and so are you. Can you get the hell out of here?
Sam Robards.
Is there a problem with the case?
Yeah. I need to get the facts straight. All of them.
When love turns to lies, how far would you go?
Stay tuned for a special presentation after the movie.
Paramount is pleased to bring you our feature presentation.
Warning. The stunts in this movie were performed by professionals, so for your safety and the protection of those around you, do not attempt any of the stunts you're about to see.